Aloha lovelies, Amanda Lee Color Like a Jasmine back here again. Today I'm going to show you a little tutorial on this look here. It is a bit of a smoky plum look with a nice bright glisten in the center to kind of help open up the eyes still a little bit. So if you want to see how to get this look, just keep watching. This look, I'm going to go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Amrezy palette, but first to prime the lid, I'm going to use a MAC paint pot in soft ochre. To set this, I'm going to be using any bone colored eyeshadow. I'm using Foxy by Urban Decay. This is a very important step because you do not want the primer to be tacky when you go to apply the other pigments. This will also help the other colors blend together a lot easier. Now with an E35, I'm going to take that Camel shade as my transition color. You're going to want to apply this in the area between the crease and the brow bone. Then with a clean E40 brush, just nicely diffuse that color out. Now with an E25, take Morocco. I'm going to apply this to my crease for a bit of a transition color for the darker and deeper shades that we're going to apply in the crease later. Now with an E35, I'm going to take more of that Morocco shade to help diffuse this color up and out into my upper crease area as well. Now with an E25, taking that purple shade Deep Plum, you're really going to want to focus this in the contours of your eye because this is what's going to help intensify the look of a crease or falsify a crease if you do not have one, or also help give the look of deeper set eyes. So you're really going to want to focus this in the inner corner as well to help keep it balanced with the outer corner. Now with my E32 brush, I'm going to take that same Deep Plum shade and apply this to the inner corners and outer corners of my eye as well. And while applying it, you're also going to want to slightly blend it up into your crease. Now of course, blend it all together. I'm just taking a clean E25 brush. To help blend it out even more, I'm going to go back in with my E35 with a little more of that transition color Camel to help blend out the outer edges of the Deep Plum shade in my crease. Now with an E30 pencil brush, I'm going to take that black shade LBD and just apply this to the deepest part of your crease, again helping with the deeper set eye effect. And now with an E25, I'm just going to take a little more of that Deep Plum shade to help buff out that black shade. Now I'm just going to take my E56, spritz it with some water to help intensify this shimmery glisten shade that you're going to want to apply to the center of the lid. And because this color contrasts so much with the darker shades in the crease, it is going to bring the lighter color is going to bring the lid forward, causing the deeper shades in the crease to recede, again achieving the look of deeper set eyes. Then I just took a clean E25 to help carefully blend out the edges of Glisten. Then I'm going back in with the E32 with that Morocco shade, applying it between the purple shade and Glisten to help blend those two together. And now here I'm just repeating all of the steps that I just did, because when you're working with darker colors, you're going to want to start with the most little amount as possible. Blend, apply, and repeat until you're at the intensity and darkness that you desire. So I'm just going to repeat until my eye is balanced with my other eye. Okay, here I just took the shade Vanilla, applying it under my brow for my brow bone highlight. Now with a clean blending brush, you're going to want to blend the transition color and highlight color together. For my lower lash line, I'm taking the C408 crown brush and applying Deep Plum to my lower lash line. While applying, you're going to want to slightly drag the color down to help with the blending process. Now with my E30 pencil brush, I'm taking the two transition shades, Camel and Morocco, to help buff that lower lash line out. And because we're not going to go in with any liner, you're really going to want to keep that rounded shape of the eye and connect the lower lash line with the shades on your eyelid as well. I'm just going to shake myself in the eye, but moving on, we're going to go with the clean E40 brush to give a nice, that last blend. To prep for false lashes, I'm going to give my lashes a curl, then apply a thin, quick coat of mascara. Here I'm using Maybelline Colossal in Very Black Waterproof. The false lashes I'm going to be using are Mink lashes by Appeal Cosmetics. I got these at IMATS. You can click the link below if you would like to see a full haul and mini tour of IMATS 2015. I just took some dual lash glue, and you're going to want to let that set for, I wait a little less than a minute because I like it really tacky, so it sticks right when I apply it to the center of my lash line. Then I take the outer edge of the lashes, work that all the way to the outer corner of my eye, let that sit there, and then last I work with the inner quarter because that's what gives me the most fuss usually. For my lower lash line, I'm going to mix Maybelline Colossal and Rimmel Lash Accelerator. I like to use the Maybelline to volumize my lower lashes and Rimmel Lash Accelerator to really lengthen and pull them down. Okay, so last we are going to take Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray, give your face a spritz. Once that dries, you are locked, loaded, and ready to go. So this is the final look. I hope that you liked it and found it useful. It is bright enough for a daytime look and still smoky enough for a nighttime look. So please give it a thumbs up if you liked it, comment below, and yeah, definitely subscribe so you can come back and hang out with me, Amanda Lee. Mahalo plenty for watching and have a beautiful day.
Boom! Done.